In this week's episode, we travel to the Hillsport Hillton for our 5th consecutive year on a black bear hunt. First, we're going to start off with last fall's hunt, where Mike and Austin go after 2 mature black bears. And then we'll switch over to this spring's hunt, where I get redemption on a big boar.
We are on the road, paying the bridge toll, Canada bound.
Once we arrive in Manitouwadge, we make our routine stop to set up our hawk tree stands, bait our spots, and get ready for the next day.
We got the traditional stand-up, and we got a few mosquitoes messing with us, obviously. And we got it in the same spot we've had it for, gosh, since year 1 up here. 4 or 5 years has been. It's kind of our tradition. And then we've got a couple more in this area, but we're a long ways from the lodge, so it's quite the trek up here. But it's usually worth it, and we're usually over here all by ourselves in this area. So what we'll do now is go check some other stands in the area, and then we'll head back to the lodge and go see Gary, give him a hard time.
We arrived at camp, ate dinner, and reminisced about previous hunts, and then went to bed, and the hunt would begin the next day. It's our first night here at the Hillsport, and we're just heading out to our normal spot over at the fair. This is one of my favorite spots out here. I see lots of big bears, so hopefully we'll have some good luck. One of the guys already killed a bear today, and hopefully we'll have some good luck as well. Let's do this. The first sit is always my favorite. It's so nice to get back up in the stand again, and you just never know what's going to show up on the first night. Austin, our producer, also has a tag on this trip, and not long after he gets in the stand, he gets a mature black bear coming his way.
Alright, it's our first night here at the Hillsport Hillton. JD and Kevin just dropped me off at my stand, just got set up, and I currently have my first bear coming in. It doesn't look like a very big one, about the same size as the one I shot last year, so I'm probably just going to let him be and play around, and then hopefully a bigger one will come in and bump him off. But we also have Jada, Kevin, Brian, Nancy, and Mike also hunting, so hopefully they're going to see some nice bears tonight and shoot them. But for now, I'll show you this one.
With it being the first night, Austin decides to pass on this bear. When we return, Austin takes Mike to his spot in hopes that he'll get his first black bear.
This segment brought to you by Whitetail Institute. Research equals results.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, Austin just passed on a decent bear on his first sit. Now it's the second night, and Austin takes Mike out to hope that he'll get his first bear.
It's the second night here at the Hillsport. I got Mike with me tonight. He was with Brian last night, but I had that bear come in last night, and I shot one about the same size last year, so I didn't want to shoot him, but he tried to steal my GoPro yesterday, so I told Mike he's got to come shoot him, so he wouldn't steal it today. So he'll be filming. I'll film him if that little bear comes in. There's another big pile of poop here at the bait, so there could be a bigger bear in the area, so if he comes in, then I'll shoot him, but hopefully we should be able to kill a bear tonight. Hopefully Jada and Kevin can get one done, and Nancy and Brian are sitting together, so hopefully we have a successful night.
And within an hour, Mike and Austin had a mature black bear coming in. The best part about bear hunting is the close encounters, and Mike had a close one here. This bear walked right under their stand, and Mike had to wait until this bear got far enough away for him to get a shot.
Did you see that? That was so funny. He's going down. That was insane. Shot our first black bear, my first black bear ever, up here at the Hillsport in Northern Ontario. Oof. Goosebumps. I can't believe how quiet he walked in. Like, you said bear, and I'm like, where?
You drilled him.
He was right here, what, maybe 10 feet below us?
Yeah. He went maybe 30 yards?
I don't even know.
I don't even think
30.
it's that.
He's right there. Ram cat. Best thing I've ever shot in my life.
Look at all that blood. Oh my gosh. The blood is insane. It's bigger than what you think. It's bigger than what I thought. That's a good bear.
What an awesome first bear for Mike. They tagged him and took some pictures. But knowing it was still early in the hunt, Austin kept his bow with him. And it's a good thing he did, because they had a bear approaching.
Look. I had this bear, I'm gonna tag it. Look, I brought my bow because we have another bear coming to the bait. We're gonna try to get him out of here so we're not in trouble with the sound. So we can get out of here.
Hey! Hey, bear! Hey! Hey! Get out of here! Get out of here! Hey! Get out! Hey! Get out! Get out!
What a way to end the day. Don't go anywhere. When we return, Austin goes out to shoot his bear.
This segment brought to you by Marathon, fueling the American spirit.
If you're just joining us, we're at the Hillsport Hillton hunting black bears. We have one bear on the ground so far, and now Austin is heading out to the stand to go after his black bear.
Alright, it's our last night here at the Hillsport Hillton. We had a good bear come in last night, but we just weren't able to shoot it. He kind of boogered off, but we're in back in the same stand. Hopefully we can make something happen tonight. And Jada and Kevin can also. We got Brian and Nancy out as well, down the same road, so hopefully we'll be dragging bears out tonight. We leave in the morning. So, it's our last night until the spring.
After sitting for a couple hours, Austin finally had a bear coming in, and it was a shooter. The bear stands straight on for what seems like an eternity to Austin, but finally, the bear stands broadside for Austin to take the shot.
Yes! Gosh! I want that. Holy crap. That bear made me wait about 15 minutes. Just dead on. Oh, I'm shaking like crazy, dude. I hit him dead perfect. I needed just a little movement from his shoulder and he gave it to me. That ram cat went right through him, cut him hard. He's only 15 yards away, bedded down. Oh man, I'm shaking, dude, like crazy. Thank you, Mike.
That's the one we've been after.
Gosh, yes. Hey, ram cat's so quick. That is good blood.
What? What just happened? Dude, oh my god.
Yes. Oh. Boom, baby. Woo! It's my second bear here at the Hillsport Hillton. It's a big upgrade. The last bear was kind of small. But I'm super excited to have this bear. This is awesome. This is really cool. Hopefully Jada and Kevin and Brian and Nancy have some luck tonight, and then we are off back to home tomorrow.
What a great way to end the fall bear hunt. When we return, we jump right into the 2017 spring bear hunt, where I go after a mature black bear.
Now infused with a LimiShield, Hunter Safety System introduces the first ever scent control harness. Keeps you safe and kills human odor while you kill, well, you get the picture. See Odor Die at seeodordie.com.
It's now the spring of 2017, and it's been over a year since I've shot a black bear, so I am very anxious to get up in the stand and hopefully make something happen.
And so now Jada's after one with her. She's got a new Carbonera. I don't think you've killed anything with it yet, have you?
No, I've
brand new. So we're excited about that with PSE, and she's shooting great. So if bear fever doesn't get in the way, or the bear doesn't see us, then it should be good. So we're gonna just wait it out here now and see what happens.
As the night went on, we started to see some activity. Our first bear came in, and it ended up being a smaller boar. this bear. Not quite what I'm looking for. I've shot a lot of bears around this same size, and I'm really looking for something unique. And I just don't think he is what I'm looking for, so I think I'm gonna let him pass. And hopefully a bigger bear or something different will give me a chance before we leave in a couple days. The smaller bear started to get spooky, and we knew something big was about to come in. The smaller bear runs off, and out of the bush comes the bear I've been waiting for. Now I just have to take my time and make a lethal shot. We just had a smaller bear come in, and then he ran off, and then a little bigger bear come in, and I decided I was gonna take him. We're down to our last few days here. This is my first day that I've been able to hunt with my bow, and I took the shot. It looked like a good shot. I didn't hear a death moan, but I don't hear any more crashing. It sounded like he stopped. So we'll give him a few minutes, and then we'll go and see what we have here. Oh, I'm shaking so bad. It's been a couple years since I've shot a black bear. This seemed like a really nice bear, especially for the spring. The coat was beautiful. I knew that there was going to be a bigger bear that was going to come in after the way that smaller bear ran off. But I can even see my dad shaking behind the camera. Whew, this is why we do it right here, because of this feeling.
Yeah, there was no way.
What happened? What's going on?
I just found my bear, and we were getting really nervous there for a while because we weren't finding them, but I've had such a tough season for the past year. I feel so relieved to have found this bear. I get so emotional. I was so worried that we weren't gonna find it. I've had so many incidences in the past year where we just have gone home empty-handed or haven't made good shots, and so this is just such a relief to have an animal down. Thank you, Lord. I'm so happy. Beautiful black bear here at the Hillsport Hillton in Ontario, Canada. My 2017 black bear here. I'm just so relieved to have found him. We've been hunting here for 4 days now, and this is the first day that I actually got to bring my bow, hoping to get a black bear. And this guy came in tonight, and I knew I couldn't pass him up. So I'm just very, very, very relieved to have found him here in the middle of nowhere. It's going to be tough to actually find him again. So
Get him out of here.
yeah.
We did it. Shoot smaller bears, would you?
Yeah, for real.
Jeez.
It was another great year at the Hillsport Hillton. If you're looking for somewhere to go for a black bear hunt, give Gary and Maggie a call. They run an outstanding operation, and you won't be disappointed. Thanks for watching, and make sure and stay up to date with everything we do in the outdoors on social media and BigBoysTV.com.
I'm having a moment. I got a 3-year fishing license, though. I came out with that.
Do I need more makeup? Yeah, you run over.
Went to bed, and oh my God.